Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because, as you would have seen by the title, today is our first day of peak week. My first ever peak week ever. Good morning YouTube. It is Saturday, 6:15, 30th of October. I have just taken my check-in video because we are officially in peak week. Another day, another gym. This is Flex Fitness in Riccarton in Christchurch and it looks really nice. Honestly, I'm so emotional right now, like even just mid-workout, thinking that I'm 1 week out from my show and I started this journey. I started prep 19 weeks ago. There's only 1 week to go. I can't believe it's actually happening. Through all the uncertainty of COVID and the dates are getting pushed out, like it's so close now. Shit. I need to go. I'm going to go and do my cardio, some abs and vacuums, and then I'm done for the day. I am so excited because, as you would have seen by the title, today is our first day of peak week. My first ever peak week ever. My first ever show, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. I am currently at Flex in Riccarton. I did my upper body workout and all of my cardio this morning because I am travelling away. So I just got it all done. I've just finished with some abs and some vacuuming and I'm about to head off soon. So it was upper body and 50 minutes on the stairs this morning. I also start water loading today, so 7 litres of water every day up until Thursday, I believe. It is currently Saturday, the 30th of October, and my show is next Saturday, the 6th of November. I've had a couple of moments this morning, honestly, just my emotions are all over the show in the best way possible. It's just to think that I started this prep 19 weeks ago and there's just 1 week to go. Like, it's so close now. It's like 7 days away. It's insane. And I'm just feeling so proud of myself for sticking it out through all the uncertainty, through the setbacks, the postponements of the shows, some being cancelled. I'm just so grateful and really happy that I pushed it out. So I'm really looking forward to the next week and just seeing the changes that we can make. Yeah. I'm excited to take you guys along the journey with me, that's for sure. I also weighed in this morning at my lowest weight, 62.8, so I dropped almost a kilo overnight, but I feel as though I had the best sleep and that played a big part. So today is a high carb day, which is exciting. I get 3 rice meals, and then from tomorrow we'll be hitting the lower carb days again, and it will be one last push until show day. So I'm excited for all these extra carbs. I'll check in with you guys later. So for peak week, we are cutting out sweeteners, which includes BCAAs and pre-workout. So this morning I basically had my last pre and BCAAs. Louise, my coach, said I could have one last stint of it because today was a big session doing all my cardio and my weights in one. Typically I would break that up and do morning and afternoon, but because I'm traveling today, we're going 3 hours to Lake Tekapo. I just needed to get it all done this morning. I do still have protein powder and my greens powder until Monday, I believe, and then we will cut back on that too, and then it will just be simply food, meat and veggies for the most part. So it should be interesting actually traveling while water loading, but I have drank just over 4 litres already this morning, and it is like just after 8 o'clock. I think the water loading part of this process will be quite easy for me because I love my water, but yeah, hopefully not too many toilet stops on the way to Lake Tekapo. But because it's a high carb day and I've done all my sessions, I get to have protein oats for breakfast. Woo! I'm so bloody excited. And then Mum and I and a bit of the fam are going to Riverside Market in Christchurch. They're going to all have brunch there, which will be really nice for them. And I'll just have a wee nosy around. They've got a moustache cookie bar in there. And I just love moustache cookies. So that's going to hurt my soul a little bit, but that's okay. 7 days and then I will be eating cookies. Don't you worry about that. So I had my protein oats and it was amazing. I've done all my meal prep. I've got every single meal for today ready to go. And now we're heading out. This will be my first day in a long time that I can actually wear a normal outfit all day. Because I don't have to get back in gym gear later.
Yeah, cool.
It's the little things.
Waving. I'm gonna eat something, I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
We're just like, wow.
Oreo cheesecake, fudge cookie dough, rhubarb crumble. It all sounds amazing.
Thank you very much.
So, Turkish delight, baklava, and a pulled beef. What'd you get?
Chicken souvlaki.
Yum. Marius?
Currywurst.
Love it. Uncle?
It's like falafel and chicken.
Oh, looks very healthy. And what'd you get? Vietnamese and oysters. Amazing. And I am about to eat my omelette. Oyster number 2. Good?
So good.
Mum's first time having baklava. It's an almond. Yeah? I don't know, I've never tried it.
country.
Does it make you want to go to Greece? How was that one?
It's yummy.
It's
It's
lime.
mint flavour.
Mint. Interesting. Nice one.
So good. No, just as it is, thank you. Awesome, thank you.
You're living my foodie dreams. So we are on the road, heading 3 hours to a location Mum does not know about. Should be fun. I just realised that I had my black coffee with sweetener, and I'm not supposed to have sweetener. It's just default. I asked for an Americano with stevia, so I need to be a bit more conscious of that from now on. But yeah. For lunch I have 80 grams of rice, some greens and 90 grams of premium beef mince. Basically in the middle of nowhere. This is surprise number 1. What do you reckon? Whose house do you think we're at?
Oh, wouldn't have a clue.
Just park up. I haven't been here myself, so I do hope this is the right place.
Find out soon.
So we caught up with Mum's sisters, and one of them was like, "So, you're going to Tekapo tonight?" I'm like, "Auntie!" So yeah, that's a surprise gone out the window. Massive fail. But that's alright, at least now the pressure's taken off and Mum knows where she's headed. So the plan is to check into our hotel room and then probably go to the hot springs. I really want to find the lupins flowers. They're really pretty purple and pink flowers I've seen all over like Instagram. So hopefully we can find them. And then go out for dinner somewhere for Mum. So that's the plan. Note to self, bring jandals. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've got a mate who's coming down to Virginia. Real clean.
So I picked these up for post-show from Riverside Market. It was from the Mediterranean store. So I think these are they Italian? Sorted biscuits. I was like, ooh, they look nice. They've got the goods. Mum's dinner. What did you order, Mum?
Fish burger.
And some fries. It smells really good, and I'm not really a fish girl, but to be honest, just before prep I had fish from Fish and Chip Shop and it was amazing. I enjoyed it. So I feel as though I'd probably enjoy a bit of fish after prep, as long as it's deep fried. This place is just stunning. It reminds me a lot of Queenstown. Smells so good. Felt like something a bit fizzy, so picked up some lightly sparkling water. Just to mix it up a little. Nothing too crazy. Can you show that? Calypso pineapple peach limeade. Never seen it in my life. No way.
It's nice.
Does it taste like anything
No.
you've had before?
No.
Okay.
Wow, it's pretty big. Ready?
Yep, let's do it. Is it?
Fish is fresh.
Looks like it was a success, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile. So my last meal of the day is just a serving of protein. So I've mixed half a serving in there, half in here, added some boiling water, and I'm going to be able to have 2 hot chocolates, and that will help with my water intake and to make my protein powder go a bit further. Good morning, it is the next day, it is Sunday. I just had a long 9 hours sleep, which was beautiful. Just jumped on the scales and I have lost almost half a kilo overnight, despite yesterday being a high carb day. So I think I was 62.4 this morning, lowest weight again. Feeling pretty lean. I'm going to take some photos for my coach and send them over. And yeah, today we are heading back to Christchurch, which is another 3-hour drive. We might stop at Mount Cook along the way, which will make it a bit longer, but we'll just see how we go. We've got dinner plans with family tonight before we leave tomorrow. And yeah, I'm still water loading, so yesterday was pretty easy for me because I drank a lot of water and it doesn't bother me at all. Today hopefully will be the same, so another 7 litres of water, and then when I do get into Christchurch later, I've got cardio to do on the Stairmaster. I think it's 50 minutes. Usually Sundays are a rest day, but today we're hitting some cardio. Mum's breakfast looks good. She's got an omelette, avocado, and then leftover chips and aioli from dinner.
Wasting any food.
Breakfast this morning, just 1 whole egg with egg whites, looking like a mess because the fry pan wasn't non-stick and it didn't have oil, but that's alright. And then just got some capsicum and zucchini here. So I got my chicken response from Lou, and she's really stoked with the drop in my weight and the fact that I'm looking leaner after a higher carb day, which means we're getting another high carb day. Which is so exciting. So Mum and I are just about to pop down to the Foursquare to get some rice, a banana and some oats, and then we'll get that cooked up and popped into my containers before we check out of our accommodation, and then after that we're just going to go for a walk around Tekapo and then make our way back to Christchurch and probably go to Littleton on the way in, just to have a wee nosy. So that's what our day is looking like today. A good day, and our last day in Christchurch before we head off tomorrow. And that's everything we picked up from the store. So banana, some jasmine rice, scotch oats, 3 bottles of big water and a Coke for Mum.
Very big kid. That's a big bump at the bottom. Yep, that's why I'm not going to do it, because I'll definitely hit the ground.
Okay.
Very rummy. Very nice.
Alright, so I've got 3 meals prepped. I've got my protein oats. I've got my lunch, which is chicken rice and greens, and then I've got a chicken salad, which I've just added rice to as well. So with the oats, I get a 30-gram serving, but I put 25 grams of protein in there, and I'm going to put the other 5 grams in with this coffee here, and just make a bit of a hot protein mocha, just to help with my water intake as well. We are packed up and ready to go. Got my coffee with a bit of protein in it, and my chicken salad, which I'll eat soon.
Oh, masks. He ran over, eh?
So friendly. Oh, cute. Come here, come here. Say hi. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what your name is. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Like little knickknacks. Thank you. Cheers. I was just thinking yesterday, actually, Mum, that this is the most I've worn my mask ever.
Really?
And I feel like I've been putting it on and off and on and off. And it's because I work from home, so I don't need to wear a mask all day.
Yeah.
And I haven't been into this many stores or places in ages.
And yet I'm used to it because I wear a mask every day at work.
Yeah. Feel for you. It's just annoying.
It sucks.
So that's mince and cheese?
No, it's vegetarian.
Vegetarian, and
That is bacon and egg.
nice.
I was going to get mince and cheese, but no.
Switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's like Italian colours.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he is Italian. Should ask him.
So, yeah.
It's amazing. It's a nice story.
So we just stopped at a cafe in Aorari so I could use the toilet, and I just had a lovely conversation with a guy sitting out the front, and he owns that little car that you can see in the background, which he actually designed and built himself over about a 3-year period, just as a passion project while he was working full-time. And it is so cool, honestly, but like the story behind it was beautiful. He was sharing with us that he lost his son to cancer when he was 38, and so he's got the number 38 on his car, and it was something that he and his son used to do together, something they would bond over, and so it helped him through his grieving process as he was building that car, and he's actually building another one at the moment. So it's honestly amazing, like the stories you can get from people just by sparking up a conversation with a stranger. I feel like that was such a cool thing for him to share with us. And yeah, so now we are about an hour and a half from Christchurch. We're going to go to Littleton first to check out that place, and then probably head back to my cousin's afterwards, or we might just go straight to the gym so I can get my cardio done. So we just stopped in the middle of nowhere because we saw a street sign with our last name on it. So it's Charlins Road, and it's probably like, where are we? 40 minutes from Christchurch. Yeah, so that's just made us wee happy Charlins, eh?
Yes, definitely.
And that's it, just over there. So it's a busy intersection and we had to run across the road, but you do what you got to do for a photo, am I right? So I'm all showered and cleaned up and we're just about to head off to Smoke Shack for dinner. I think it is like a barbecue, American barbecue place, street food vibes. So you can just go and order and then sit somewhere and eat. So that works out well for me because I can take my, my meal prep. So I've just got mince, greens and a bit of rice, and that will be my dinner. When we get home I will have my protein powder, so that will be my last serving of the day and my last serving of protein for a wee while. So yeah, so many different places you can choose from. But the family are eating from Smoke Shack, which is that barbecue place over there. Pork, brisket, sausages, chicken. Yum. I'm so tired, so ready to go home and go to bed. So it's about 9:20 on Sunday night and I am just about to hit the hay. I am honestly stuffed. I felt like I was just fading away at dinner tonight actually. I felt really good at the start and then as the night went on I was just like, oh, flatlining. So yeah, I'm happy to be going to bed now. I have had a look at my app and it looks as though my training has been updated, so I know what my week will look like training wise for peak week now. And I did not realize that today was my last session on the Stairmaster. I'm actually pleased about that. So tomorrow my cardio is either fasted or post-workout and it's 40 minutes on incline walking on the treadmill. So not quite as much of a grind as the stepper, I find. So yeah, I don't have to go to the gym twice tomorrow if I don't want to. I can do my leg workout and then my cardio straight after. So with that in mind, I'm just going to play it by ear, see what time I wake up in the morning. If it's early enough, I'll go and do my cardio and come back. If I kind of sleep in later than 7ish, I might just do it all when I get back to Palmy. I don't want my morning to be rushed. Mum and I are flying out of Christchurch at 1:50, I believe. And we've got a coffee date with my uncle at about 11:30 in the morning, so I want to be able to have, you know, my breakfast and do my check-in for Lou and get my meals ready for the day before we head off to catch up with uncle. So I'll just kind of see how my timing looks in the morning. And yeah, it's been a beautiful weekend though, and I'm so happy that I decided to bite the bullet and still come away for the weekend despite starting peak week. I feel like I've managed it pretty well, and yeah, so heading home or back to Palmy tomorrow, and looking forward to a good night's sleep tonight. Good morning YouTube, it is Monday morning. It is the 1st of November, which is absolutely crazy. We're now in November. I have just pulled up to Flex Fitness in Riccarton. It is 6:20. I woke up because of my watch giving me a notification, which was my bad because I should have kept my do not disturb on for longer than 5:30 a.m. in the morning. But that's okay. I'm at the gym. I've had an iced coffee on the way. I took my weigh-in. I took my weight and my check-in video this morning for Lou. I have yet again dropped another 400 grams after a high carb day. So my body is just loving the carbs, loving the higher calories, and my metabolism is really working with me. So I'm so pleased. I'm going to send over my photos to Lou in a moment. What I'm thinking is I'm going to do my legs and my cardio all this morning, get it out of the way, because the only other time I'd be able to do my workout if I split it up is when I get back to Palmy, and that will be after 3, and usually that's when my energy levels just start to drop massively. So I think I would be better off doing it now and getting the most out of it. So it'll be legs and then 40 minutes on the incline treadmill. Let's do this. I am feeling pretty flat for a morning. I'm usually like a box of birds, but not today, but we're getting it done anyway. Legs and 40 minutes cardio done.
So good to see you. I'm glad you came out. Yeah.
Just having my chicken salad. I'm just having a toasty, and then we will be heading off after this. It's a wee gift from my cousin as a thank you for having us. There's some fudge, Turkish delight, and a little homely thing in there.
North. My name is Matthew, along with Hitomi. We'd like to welcome you all.
I'm back in Palmy and I've had 4 of these, and I'll have another 4 tonight. You meant to take the morning and night, but I obviously just got back and it's after 3 now, but that's okay. And I'm just about to have my 4th meal of the day, which is just corn thins, peanut butter, and 60 grams of chicken. So I've just done my grocery shop now that I'm back in Palmy, and this should last me up until show day, so hopefully. I've got zucchini, cucumber, yellow capsicum, lettuce, some spinach, 2 packs of mince, 2 packs of chicken, bunch of basmati rice, egg whites, rice cakes, and Powerade for show day. Also picked up something for my goodie box, crunchy caramel. Haven't had that before. Love my caramel. So yeah, not a whole bunch going on here. Very basic, which is nice. I'll be eating a lot of chicken this week, and like 3 meals a day, at least. And then I've also got my staples like corn thins and peanut butter, egg whites. Yep, got that. I've got a couple of whole eggs, and yeah, nothing exciting this week. Dinner is ready and I am so hungry. So 100 grams of green beans, 100 grams of potatoes, low carb potatoes, and 100 grams of premium beef mince. To finish off the day, I'm just having 4 diuretics, 3 magnesium, and that's my last meal, which is just 200 grams of egg whites with cinnamon. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I am just about to have my lemon water and apple cider vinegar, take my vitamins and diuretics, make a coffee, and make my way to the gym. It is about 5:30, so I did my weigh-in and my check-in video first, which I'll send across to my coach once I'm at the gym. But yeah, not too sure what the plan is when I get there. Just gonna see whether if I do weights and cardio or if I just do some posing and cardio. We'll see how I feel when I get there. Just pulled up at Flex. I'm drinking a coffee from my shaker because I don't have a keep cup. I've been meaning to get one for a long time. Anyway, it'll do. I've decided I'm going to do fasted cardio and posing this morning, and I'll come back later for my upper body session. So Lou told me to have rice again today, so I've got 80 grams of rice with capsicum and zucchini and 1 whole egg, 200 mils of egg whites with cinnamon. So stoked. I'm gonna devour this. Yeah, back to reality, back to work. I'm trying a vanilla chai tea. Haven't had it before, so hopefully it's nice. That's nice. It's like very homely. Yum. I like that. Second meal of the day is just a chicken salad, so 60 grams of chicken with some lettuce, spinach, cucumber and capsicum, and I've just got lemon juice as the dressing with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt and a tiny bit of pepper. My damn computer has been meaning to restart for the last 30 minutes but hasn't, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to go and get myself a coffee. And lunch is just 90 grams of mince and 100 grams of green beans. Alrighty, so I've had my pre-workout meal and I'm just about to go pick up my uncle. I am sober driving him today for Melbourne Cup, so I'm sure he is having loads of fun. And then I'm heading to the gym to do my upper body session. What do you know? She's got another coffee. It's my pre-workout, okay? So I got my eyebrows and my upper lip threaded today. I've never had my upper lip threaded before and oh my gosh, it hurts. I thought eyebrows were bad. This is worse. Ugh. Anyway, I picked up a couple of things from Kmart. So I got some resistance bands for pump up before I jump on stage. I got a little foamy thing for my exfoliator, dry shampoo, face wipes, deodorant, mini one, and then I also got my stage jewelry from Lavisa. So I got a bracelet, some earrings and some rings. So I will show you once I get home. Time to hit upper body. We aren't going heavy today, we're just chasing the pump, so doing about 60 to 70% of my normal load. I believe we've got shoulders and arms, I think. And we are done. Only 2 more workouts and 2 more cardio sessions to go. Insane. So it's 8 o'clock. I've just finished dropping my uncle and his friend home and now I'm about to head home. I'm feeling like fizzy, so I stopped at the BP and I got a sparkling water and I'm sure this will do the trick. So I'm just doing my check-ins and you wouldn't believe what just happened. My strap broke. 3 days out from my show, my strap broke and I don't have any spares. I'm not going to stress because I don't have the energy for it. I've just asked one of my friends if I can borrow hers, so fingers crossed. So I just did my last cardio session on the treadmill this morning, so just 40 minutes incline. I took my check-in photos for Lou and sent them across to her, so just waiting to hear back from her on how we'll navigate today. But my guess is that we will probably just stick to the low day, but maybe without the rice. But I'll just see what she says. I caught up with Eden at the gym today, which was so wholesome. I've missed her and haven't seen her in months, so that was so nice. Funny though, with City Fitness you have to book to get in, so I booked the 6 a.m. slot, but I went at 5:30 and I thought surely someone didn't turn up to the earlier slot and I'd be able to get in, and the receptionist said no, and so I cried. I was just like, oh my god, like I just don't want to deal with this and having to go to another gym, and I want to catch up with Eden. And I gave her a hug and we were just chatting, and then the lady came up to me and she was like, hey look, I'll let you in, and I'm like, oh thank you so much. Oh gosh, I'm so emotional. And then when I was taking my bloody check-ins, just about to take my check-ins, my heels broke. But I knew in that moment that I had a couple of backup options, like a few friends in town that have my size. So thankfully they pulled through, and I've had so many girls just message me and say, hey look, I can help you out if you need. So I'm so grateful for the bodybuilding community. Honestly, they are beautiful souls, so supportive. So I'm stress free now, thankfully. But I'm just about to go and get myself a coffee. It's about 7 o'clock. I don't start work for another hour, and then I will head home and do some journaling and probably some editing before I get into work and have my brekkie. Breakfast is just my egg white omelette with zucchini and capsicum. So I've got the goods and I'm going to meet Toya to do a bit of posing. So I've been 3 days out. My food is very similar to yesterday, so the only difference is that instead of having low carb potato in my dinner, I'll have 80 grams of rice instead, and I didn't have any carbs in my breakfast. So I'm just having lunch at the moment, which is just beef mince and beans. My pre-workout meal will be 2 corn thins, peanut butter and 70 grams of chicken, and then egg whites before bed as well. So that is all good. Tomorrow we will be catching up with Louise, my coach, and so me, Toya and Louise will do some posing practice, which will be really nice. And I think tomorrow will be similar in terms of food. There might be an addition of rice, I'm not too sure, but we'll see how we go. I have maintained my weight the last 3 days at 62 kilos, still drinking 7 litres of water, taking diuretics morning and night, and tomorrow will be my last training session and cardio session. However, tomorrow my cardio will be on the bike rather than on the treadmill. Fourth meal about to go down, same as yesterday, just chicken, corn thins and peanut butter, and I've basically got one more bottle of water to go. Doing pretty good considering it's only like 2 p.m. Alright, so I have signed off work for the week and I've got my pre-workout. I'm just reusing my coffee cup from this morning, just instant coffee in here. And I'm just about to head to the gym for my last leg session. Wow, last leg session before my show, that's crazy. I've been so cold all day. Oh, freezing right now. Dinner is chicken, beans and rice. Yum. And egg whites to finish off the day. Good morning. We are 2 days out. 2 more days. I'm tired, but so fucking excited. Oh my god. And now it is a big focus on putting my legs up and relaxing over the next couple of days and just doing posing. I can't believe we are 2 days out. It does not feel real to me, but I'm so excited, and I'm just so grateful that it's going ahead and that after all the hard work I can take it all to the stage for the first time and make my debut on the IFBB stage. It's going to be so much fun. So today I am catching up with my coach Louise and Toya for posing at 10:30, so that will be really nice, just to catch up and get some posing in. At 1 o'clock I have my lashes, which I'll be getting done by Abby out in Linton, so excited for lashes. They'll make me look a bit more alive. I haven't had lashes in a while, so they always make me feel all pretty. And then yeah, so that's kind of all I've got in store for today. I just got home. I'm going to have breakfast soon, but after my check-in this morning, Lou has said that I can have 80 grams of rice in my breakfast and lunch today, so that is so exciting. No carbs in dinner, but that is totally fine. And honestly, I could not believe my check-in this morning. I look so different from yesterday. My core has come in tighter. I lost 0.5 kilo overnight, and just seeing lines that I haven't seen before, it's madness. So she was so happy with that and how my body responds to rice, and decided to add in more rice. So I'm so here for it. I'm so stoked. So yeah, gonna go inside now and get my breakfast ready, probably have a coffee because it's cold, and then I'm gonna do a bit of chilling out. I do need to do a full body shave today, which is so much admin, but it's just in prep for my tan tomorrow. It is freezing cold and palmy, and the wind has just taken to my hair. I've picked myself up a coffee and just arriving at Abnormally Dance Studio to do some practicing with posing practice with I can't even talk. So posing practice with Toya and Lou went really well, and I've just pulled up to the plaza. I'm going to take my lunch in. It's 12 o'clock and my lashes are booked in an hour. So I thought I'll eat my lunch here, go to the toilet, might have a quick look in Glassons to see if I can find something to wear for Saturday night. And then I'll make my way out to get my lashes done. I've already drank about 5 litres today, and it's only midday, and I'm not going to drink any more water in the next hour because my lashes will take about an hour and a half, and obviously I cannot go to the toilet during that time, so fingers crossed I don't have the urge. Lashes are all done. I got a volume set. I usually get like a hybrid set, but I figured I would take it up a notch this time, and I love them. They're so pretty. It's been a while since I've had them. Also just popped in and saw my friend Kev, who is also competing this weekend. He's doing men's physique, which is so exciting. Also his debut to the IFBB stage. He's gonna kill it, I just know it. Anyway, he has made some t-shirts. You can see the logo there, and I'll show you the back later, but basically his Instagram is Sugar Muscles, and I just absolutely love it. So sugar means girl and someone, and there's a beautiful story behind the brand, and I'm just very proud to be wearing this, and I'm so stoked for him for making these because they are really cool, and there will be more to come, so stay tuned. Anyway, I'm heading home now, and I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day. I've got a couple of meals left today, and yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. It's been a while since I've eaten, about 4 hours, so Gonna go have some corn thins, PB and chicken. So I've just shampooed and conditioned my hair, shaved as much hair as I could possibly shave, and done my last lot of exfoliation. So that is my skin prep done for my base tan tomorrow night. Hopefully it goes on nicely. Good morning guys, we are one day out. One day! That sounds absolutely crazy. And to be honest, it still doesn't feel real. I don't think it's actually going to feel real until probably check-ins later today. Wow, we're almost there. So last night I had a really good long sleep. I was probably eyes shut by 8:30 and I woke up at 6:15 this morning. I got my bikini on, chucked on my tracksuit, and I made my way to the gym to do my check-ins. Just wanted to make sure it was in the same spot, same lighting as yesterday to keep things consistent for my coach. I'm gonna go inside now and weigh in, see what my weight is, but I'm liking the look of my chicken photos, even a bit tighter than yesterday, which is great. Today we start our carb load, I'm pretty sure, so plenty of rice and chicken on the menu today, but I will get the exact quantities from Lou once she sees my chicken. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry, so hopefully I can get something in soon. Our water cuts back to 3.5 litres today, so no more water loading. To be honest, I think the 3.5 litres will be harder than the 7 for me, because I just love my water, and 5 litres is what I would usually drink on a normal day. But it's all good. It's one day. We will be fine, and 3.5 litres will just be all we're having today. So today is a bit of a busy day. So 9:30 AM I have my nails appointment. I'll probably need to do some posing after that. So I'll message Toya and try and work something in with her. At 2 PM there's chickens, and then I've got my base tan at 5 PM tonight. So I just weighed in and I am now 61 kilos, so I've dropped another 0.5 kilo overnight. Just made myself a coffee and now I'm back in bed. I'm just going to chill out for the next couple of hours, I think, and just really rest up. Do need to get my legs up on the wall as well, so probably do that once I've finished my coffee. Alright, so this is our plan for today. However, there has been a small change. So in all of my rice meals, so meal 1, meal 3 and meal 4, instead of doing 70 grams, 100 grams, we're just going to do 80 grams across all of them, and everything else there will stay the same. So I'm so stoked. That's so much food. Yum. I'm going to go have meal 1 now. It is just before 8 AM. And you know what? I am most excited for meal 6. Yay, let's go. One day out. Meal number 1 about to go down, right in bed. Just chicken and rice. Yum. Just about to have my second meal, which is just 70 grams of chicken breast, and I'm going to have that with 10 grams of peanut butter. It was going to be 30 grams of avocado, but mine is really hard, so Louise said 10 grams of peanut butter will be fine. So I've got that. I'll have that now. It is 9:10. My hair appointment is in, my nail appointment is in 20 minutes. I am so obsessed with my nails. How good are they? They're just absolutely stunning. I love them so much, and they fit in well with my bikini colour. I got the same colour on my toes but without the extras, so just plain pink. And yeah, I'm so excited. Next is my tan later. Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy being tan. It's a little after 12 o'clock, so I'm just going to go jump in bed and eat my lunch, which is just chicken and rice, and chill out for a bit, drink a bit of water, and yeah, put my feet up until check-ins, which is at 2 o'clock. So it's just before 2 o'clock. I'm just about to head to the Regent to do athlete registration. So this is the start of it feeling real, I think. Got my last rice meal with me, so just 80 grams of basmati rice, 70 grams of chicken. That's my last rice meal for the day. My dinner tonight is mince and spinach, and then after that I've got rice cakes with peanut butter. So I'm just taking this with me because I don't know how long the check-in will take, but I'm hoping it's quick and I can get in and get out and come back and just chill out and put my legs up on the wall again and keep watching some Netflix until my my tan at 5 o'clock. My turn. Hello.
Hello.
Tamara Charlin, bikini. Registration is done and I am lucky number 58. 58. 58. 58. I cannot forget this number. It's so important. Anyway, yeah, it didn't take too long at all, probably about half an hour, and then I caught up with Shay afterwards. She is also in Ashmelon Fitness Gang, Team AMF. She's one of Louise's clients as well, so it was nice to see her. She'll be doing wellness. Oh my god, I'm blown away by our goodie bags for all of the athletes. We got a massive tub of Muscle Firm whey protein and a goodie bag of energy drinks and protein bars. Honestly, it's insane. So I have always heard that Tournament of Champs is the best show of the year, and Shane really puts it on, and I can see why already, and the show hasn't even started. I will show you guys what I got when I get home. So this is what all the athletes got upon registration. You got to choose a flavour of protein out of the new flavour range. So I went for orange chocolate chip, which I absolutely love. So I'm so happy about that. And then in here, there's even more goodies. So we have 3 energy drinks. And funny thing is that these 2 here are my favourite in their range. So the cotton candy and C4 and the pina colada and Bang, absolute faves. Orange County and Devastate, can't remember what that's like, I've had it before. And then we've got 3 protein bars here, so cookies and cream, milk chocolate and vanilla. And there's also a Crafted & Co. free donut voucher, which is incredible. Apparently last year they had donuts out backstage, but this year because of COVID they can't have shared food, so they've given us this instead, which is amazing. So that is all the goodies that we got for Regos. How spoiled are we? When I say I'm putting my feet up, I mean quite literally. Look how cute my toenails are. Same colour as my fingernails. It is tan time. I'm so excited. Fruit. My base tan is on, and oh my gosh, looking in the mirror afterwards, I was like, wow, is that me? What the heck? I just love it. Like I love being dark, like even in summer and stuff. So like to get my first ever spray tan, oh, I'm just obsessed already, honestly. And Shelley said that I by far am the best tanned of the day. She said it went on so well. So I'm glad that I started exfoliating and moisturizing like 3 or 4 weeks ago, because it has paid off. So I'll come back tomorrow at 6:15 in the morning and get my top coat on. Just 100 grams of mince and a bit of spinach for dinner. Just picked up my mini cookie pies. How cute are they? I can't even deal. So white chocolate raspberry, caramel. I think that is, not too sure what that one is. Maybe Nutella. That is Oreo, and then I believe that is just milk chocolate. I will need a double check, but honestly, thank you Gemma, they are so cute. Can't wait to tuck into these. Last meal of the day, and it's a goodie. All rice cakes with 30 grams of peanut butter. Yum. This brings me so much joy. So good. So I forgot to film an outro, but I wanted to say thank you for watching my peak week vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have really enjoyed filming it and editing it and just going through all of the feels again, just watching it all. It is so exciting. So what this means is that my next video will be of show day, which is just unreal. I'm so excited to share that video with you guys, so please stay tuned and I will catch you in the next one.